Welcome along to DFC Match Day live here from Arbour Park, the home of Slough Town, as the Darts are hunting for back-to-back league wins for the first time under interim boss Tony Berman, who names an unchanged lineup from the 2-1 victory at Dover on Saturday. It's Billy Terrell keeping his place in goal with Jordan Winter, Jack Smith, the captain Luke Coulson, Max Statham, Elliot Romain, from Niall Shomerton, Jarish Nembard, Ollie Box, Tom Clifford and Paul Rooney. On the bench it's Alex Wall, Manny Adebowale, George Whitefield, Taylor Maloney and academy keeper Reese Hobbs. For the hosts Slough Town, Hugo Sobtate starts in goal with the captain Josh Jackman, Dan Bayliss, Matt Lench, Nathan Minhas, Johnny Goddard, Christy Ward, the manager Scott Davis, Temi Ewuka, David Ogbonna and Slavi Spazov. On the bench Joe Dandy, Leon Chambers Parion, Jefferson Louis, Eze Ebezome and Ollie Spicer completing the squad. Matt Lench has come across to this right flank and it's going to be a long throw for Slough Town inside the opening 40 seconds, and it comes from Lench. Flicked on at the near post, across goal and in at the back post. It's a dreadful start for Dartford. Minhas with the goal, and Dartford are a goal down within 45 seconds here at Arbour Park. As simple a goal as you'll see all season, just a long throw from Lench, a simple flick on from Minhas, and it creeps in at the back post. And it's from this sort of situation that they conceded that goal, as Matt Lench is going to deliver another long throw. And it comes. Again, it's flicked on into the area, but Coulson this time able to scoop it clear. Elliot Romain flicks it down for Ollie Box to run onto down the left-hand side. He can get there ahead of Davis, knocks it past him, looks to take on the Slough captain who's gone to ground. No foul, Ollie Box in on goal. Ollie Box! 1-1! 2-2 for Box. Calm as you like, Ollie Box. Bends it into the far corner and Dartford are back level. That's the response that the visitors were after. Here's Temi Ewuka bringing it out the back line as he plays it a nice ball into space, and Slough coming forward at pace now with Slavi Spazov, who plays a nice pass out to Ogbonna on the left flank. They're looking dangerous here, the hosts, in the last few minutes, as Ogbonna takes on two Dartford men and gets away from the pair of them. Shomerton's got to be careful, and it's a penalty to Slough. That's really poor from Niall Shomerton. So right-footed Johnny Goddard will take on Billy Terrell to restore Slough Town's lead. Right-footed Goddard. Oh, Billy Terrell, has he saved it? No, he hasn't. It's gone over the line. Oh, it's a catalogue of errors at the back, this, for Dartford. Terrell should have kept it out. Really twofold on Dartford's front, as Clifford's able to find Romain on the edge of the area. Here's Smith, now Shomerton. Back to Statham, delivers on his right, comes all the way through and all the way in. It may well be Ollie Box again. It was a crowded penalty area, and I think it must have just been a deft flick from Ollie Box. Jackman will send this throw down the line. Clifford hooks it back forward. It'll come back to the taker Jackman on the halfway line. Sends a long ball cross field. Spotted Ogbonna. It's a really good pass from Jackman, and now Ogbonna can have a run at Statham again. Shomerton, who's on a booking, is getting back to help. He's got to be careful. He's already given a penalty away against Ogbonna in that sort of position. Ogbonna's coming in field. Smith, though, helping out as Lench strikes one from the edge, which swerves in the end around 2 metres over the crossbar and behind for a goal kick, but he caught it pretty sweetly, Matt Lench. Slough eventually will send it down the line. Jordan Winter nods it forward for Shomerton, who sets it for Statham to send clear. Romain can bring it down. Looks to hook it over the top for Luke Coulson. That's a nice ball. He's got a lot of work to do, though, for Luke Coulson from here. Probably hold it up is your best bet here, Coulson. Does just that. Clips a delightful ball through to Smith, who just loses it at the last moment. Battling for it, though, in the penalty area. Hasn't given it up, Smith, and he's won it back. Can he find a pass or a shot? He'll have to tee up Shomerton, who's got acres to cross. Got the ball stuck a little bit. Drives into the area. Lovely from Shomerton. Stands it up to Jack Smith. Oh, that is a wonderful save. Hugo Sobte. A little burst from Slough towards the end of the half, but Lench is not going to take it long, and Dartford had set for a long one and left a little space for Goddard and Lench, who then now does deliver, and it goes all the way through. Winter got a crucial block, but it drops for Ogbonna, who lashes Slough into the lead for a third time. Acrobatic celebration and a really good finish from Ogbonna. Lench didn't deliver it long. He got it back off Goddard. The ball came through. Winter just about heading it away, but it dropped to Ogbonna to lash it in, and Slough have scored 3 in the half. Drop kick forward. Jordan Winter let it drop and then lost his battle. And now Slough can come forward with Goddard, who slips it down the right hand side. Incoming Jackman, who fires one goalwards but well over the crossbar. Drops over Jordan Winter, nodded down. It'll come for Slavi Spasov. Shifts it wide right where it's picked up by Christy Ward. Here's Matt Lench, forced back. Ball comes for Dan Bayliss, who plays down the left hand side. Clipped in field, lovely play. Returns the favour, Ogbonna down the left flank, who's going to get it back. Ogbonna in the area, can he find an angle for a shot? It's really well saved by Billy Terrell. Got Paul Rooney, Josh Nembard and Elliot Remain in the penalty area. Max Statham making a late run in as it's played in. Josh Nembard's header, it's another stunner from Sobtek. Picked up right out of the top draw. It was off the shoulder of Paul Rooney despite the complaints for handball. Joash Nembard's down in the heap in the middle of the park, but Dartford are coming forward now with Ollie Box. Plays a lovely pass out to Luke Colson down the left hand side, but he looks up and finds no one in the area. Jack Smith is now arriving though, and it's a big chance for Smith, who has his hands on his head. Looks for Elliot Remain, can't find him. Slough can clear all these long balls. Joash Nembard has dealt with them really well, and he's done with that equally well as he finds Max Statham. Ollie Box, lovely spin from Box to get inside, but overruns it, and he's put his team in real trouble now as bearing down on goal is Nathan Minhas to settle it, and he's taken out by Billy Terrell or Joash Nembard, who's going to be sent off. Is forced away from goal. Gotta go. Glance at the watch, that'll be that. Had to go from Luke Colson. Needed to get a ball in the area, he didn't. And Slough pick up all 3 points here over Dartford for the second time this season.